Okay, so what had I done offline? It wasn't very much. I gave myself some armor stands, just kind of by VATs to show off what their armor looks like. I put one up there as well. What else might I have done? Oh, I noticed that my lava is full. Anyway. I actually didn't have a goal in mind today. I'm just kind of logging on to log on. You know? Love a little Minecraft. I could set some goals. I mean, I still need to clean this up. I still need to clean up my downstairs. What's my vibe today? It's weird. Normally I log in and I'm like, okay, we can do this, 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 and this. But like right now, the only thing I can think of is something I don't even really want to do, which is being down here. Which, actually, let me at least get my food. Mostly because I want to clean up this wall. And I want to make the lighting a little more even in here. I think that some of my carrots aren't growing because it's a little dark. But that's not an online project. That's boring. What else is there? I finally got my storage moved. I'm happy with that. I like how pile of shit it looks. Oh, Gracie gave us a fridge. So I'm keeping it here, I guess. Because I don't... The fridge scares me. Oh, and I did give myself... I ended up just doing the 2-part chests. And it's my... The one... This is gonna hold the groups of 4 that I swap in over here. And then this other one is just everything else. Actually, the ingots don't need to be in there. Oh, wait, these are... Wait, what the fuck? I got way too many of those laying around. Oh, I also split up. I don't know if I did this online, but I moved all my scorched and seared bricks into that, except for the ones that are still in here. I might just leave those in there for a bit, though. What to do, what to do. Gold. We're running really low on gold. And I want that to be a big full vat. What is a more consistent way, do you think, of getting gold? There is the nether, which has been pretty reliable in the past. There's also a mesa biome very close that we could just fly over to and start, like, harvesting, but I don't know how effective that would be. Probably need more. I'll just send a bunch. Did I forget to change my game category? No, but I bet OBS did that stupid fucking thing it does where when I change my game category... Yep, it totally did. There we go. I fucking hate OBS. It's a me issue a little bit, I guess. Whenever I change game, the first thing I think to change is my category before my title. But it's so frustrating that when I change my game and then hit save, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I should change my title too. And then I change my title and hit save. Why does it revert back to the old game? Why does it do that? It's so frustrating. It's so fucking dumb. I don't get it. Anyway. That's the other reason I don't really feel the need to go work on my golden carrot situation, is that we have more than enough now for a very long time. I just don't like having to worry about food, and with the backpack being able to feed me automatically, I might still just fill it up every now and then. Let's go check out the mesa. I actually don't know, like, all I know is that it spawns a lot there. I don't know any of the, like, specifics or the, like, hey, mine here for your best chance at more, or what the deal is. Give me my tools. Give me all my tools. Stop putting them on the rack. No, he added speed, but he also added lower gravity, so even if you miss the jump, you don't hurt yourself anymore. Look at all those holes in the side of that mountain. That's me mining it offline. Oh, and I missed some. Especially on this side. So, all I know about mesas is that gold spawns are up in these biomes. I don't know where that means to, like, look, or if it means I should strip mine, or if it means I should, you know. Like, is there a Y level that's just the best in a mesa to look for gold? $32 to $256. So, fucking anywhere above ground. Got it. I guess that means just dig a hole and go to town. Sorry, just glancing around to see if I can find anything. Shut the fuck up. Alright, well, whatever. I'm just going for it. Gold. Wait, why did you two switch? I mean... I thought this would be way more lucrative and I'd see one by now. I'm getting this vibe that the game thinks I'm just undeserving of gold. Iron is acceptable. Okay, way better luck caving for it, I guess. I wonder how much this will provide. Like, compared to... I'm so used to nether trips where it's like mostly gold nuggets and gear that only smelts into a few nuggets. But I would also, like, you know, being in the nether, loot a couple bastions or something that had, like, a gold block or 12. So, I'm wondering just how this compares to that, I suppose. I don't really want to fall down there, but I'm already down here. Let's find a new cave. That was easy. always grab that. I know a guy what uses that metal. I knocked these out. Wonderful. Just a simple man. Motivated by one thing and one thing only. Sweet, sweet gold. Though honestly, I'll take any molten metal. They all make me happy. In their own ways. Just keep going. Oh, it does. We shouldn't go much lower, though. Looks like there's a big ravine that way. Did I overshoot it? No, it's probably just like above me or some shit. We're just gonna dig deeper into the main bit of it. Oh my god. They can't stop me in one of these. The little quadcopter strikes again. My dearest. Okay. No, no, no. Quadcopter. You gotta fight. You gotta fight. You gotta fight for your right to party. Little quadcopter, come on, you can do it. I remember loving the quadcopter in Homies Season 2. And I feel completely justified in that love. Deep down in my heart, I knew. I knew who my goat was the whole time. Uh-oh. Ow, it hurts. Free me. Ooh. No, please. Does my armor have iron in it? No. Holy shit. The craziest part to me is how this shows up on the map. Just looking at the map, I never would have fucking guessed this big ass cave was here. No, god fucking damn it, man. Sorry, I bumped my water bottle. No, a lot of my handles are magnetized, though. Like, all of them on my tools, if I'm being honest. Can I hit that from above? Perfect. I think I just heard a jukebox backpack. Is that more gold? No, that's iron. That's gold, though. You want to be part of the ghost bears? I can't wait to pilot a Kodiak. I can only imagine the Kodiak as well is important to the clan that's called the fucking Ghost Bears. Alright, fuck it, just blow up. I'm excited, though. I mean, we loved the fuck out of the main campaign, so when they give us more campaign, it's probably just going to be good. The funniest thing I saw, though, in that page, Duncan, was that included with the, you know, big story, whatever the fuck DLC, was the fucking Trials of War DLC from a couple months back. Fucking saw that and just chuckled. Like, yeah. Yeah, they're not gonna live that one down, are they? God, what a horrible fucking DLC. The MechWarrior 5 DLC got very recent. Oh my god. Recently announced. We're gonna play as the Ghost Bears and pilot a Kodiak. I'm getting fucking... Just give me a light source that I don't fucking... that I can't place. It's so frustrating. I never want to put the I just like how the lantern looks. It's cute. Let me just hold it. This is going to take far too long. But now I'm committed. Ow, 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 ow. Holy. This is a good amount of gold. This makes me happy. This is nourishing. I'm getting my vitamins and minerals. plenty of vitamin G, plenty of iron. Duncan, I keep telling chat that at some point I'm gonna play Valheim. And I'm pretty sure... No, that was my fingers. I'm pretty sure... that it's just because I want to sail a boat. This is a fitting song. My ass needs a little bit of rowing in his life. I don't know if it's gonna be anytime soon. I keep telling so here's where I'm at. Is I do kind of want to play Valheim. But I also have like literally Minecraft and Stardew Valley also just as my current stream games. So it's tough to want to throw another survival crafting into the mix right now, but whenever I get fucking bored of one or the other of whatever the fuck I'm playing, Valheim is on the mind lately. Along with April coming up, Duncan, you know what that means? You, me, and Cheesy hitting the road. Round 2. We're gonna see if it's better this time. Help. Yeah, something I noticed about Valheim is that since I stopped playing it like fucking forever ago, it just kind of kept getting updated. Uh-oh. With that. Was I already up here? I think I was already up here. Fuck. I thought this was new. Is there other... Whee! Are there more cave around? Yeah, we're getting 0.2 of PoE 2. I don't know how much I care about that one, if I'm being honest. I think I might leave PoE 2 on the back burner for a while. Not that I don't think it's gonna, like, be good or anything, but rather just... I'm not sure what they could add that'd make me care enough. Are they redoing their endgame yet? Because mapping's still kind of abysmal. Baldur's Gate update? I think that's just new subclasses and, like, a lot of bug fixes. I don't think there's anything crazy with that. Oh, in regards to when? Soon, I thought. I know it was supposed to be January of this year, and then they pushed it back. And I haven't followed with if they pushed it back again after that, or when, like, what date they gave us when they originally pushed it back. Oh dear. Uniques, new classes, no real change to mapping, and they're making towers worse. Epic. Come on. Come on. Free me. Free me? I'm free. I just think they need a little more time to cook. And I mean, the way I think about it, like, I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing, because we gave them time to cook on PoE 1. And it took a while, but that game went from one of, like, my favorite games to a game that I started. Let me back it up a little bit more, provide a little bit of context. I've noticed that my favorite games in general are games that I can't fucking recommend to anybody else. Path of Exile, Escape from Tarkov, and Dota 2 being prime examples. How the fuck do you recommend any of those games to anybody, right? But Path of Exile 1, at least, actually ended up being a game that got so good that, like, back in... I mean, even right now, honestly, I'd say fucking anyone could pick it up and have a really good time, but... I'm trying to remember what league it was that I went from, like, man, I love PoE to just, oh, PoE's, like, a genuinely really fun game now. Like, it's just a like... Other parts of this game, other than the PoE part of it, are just being designed and done well now. This is an actual great game. And a good experience. No, pretty much all I know about the new Baldur's Gate patch is that they're going to give us 8 new subclasses. I think I only care about 2 of them. Let me put it this way. Some of them should have been in the base game. How the fuck was Hexblade Warlock not in base Baldur's Gate? How is Will not a Hexblade Warlock? Yeah, OG Harvest was a really good time. And then Chris came out and said, we hate deterministic crafting, and killed it dead. And then retired. Yeah, how the fuck is Cleric of Trickery base game, but they don't have fucking Hexblade Warlock? I think that's crazy. I think the Barb could be... The Barb's, like, fun as, like, a one-off. Like, I would have a good time. Pick, like, 2 or 3 fights, and the novelty of Giants would probably wear off to me. How is Swashbuckler not in base game? That one's less offensive to me. Because they had Thief in the game, and Thief is, like, the best one. They just get an extra bonus action. It's just the best rogue. But, Blade Singer I'm interested in. Drunk I'm interested in. Hexblade is like... I don't think I'll ever play it, but I'm also... I have to verbally acknowledge that I don't think any of the charisma classes can ever be bad. Because of how Baldur's Gate functions as a video game. Alright, everyone, you're going in the big one. Bloop. Arcane Trickster is limited by the devs forgetting to let your Mage Hand. Arcane Trickster is limited by the fact that Larian fucking hates Mage Hand. There are some insane limitations put on that cantrip. And you can't convince me that it's not just somebody important at fucking Larian just doesn't like the spell. I think that Mage Hand is too bad for no reason. And it's still actually usable, which is the funny part. Like, you can make it work. It just takes a lot of, like, okay, I have to drop this item out of my inventory now so you can come pick it up, little guy. It's so annoying. How much they love it? They are liars. They are fucking liars. Where's that fucking bat? I hear him. Probably need to put lights up there. He's either on the other side of that wall or upstairs. Other side of the wall it is. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know. The first character I tried to play in Baldur's Gate was an arcane trickster, and it was just such a, like, kind of half-baked experience that I just said fuck it and picked Thief instead. Just did regular rogue shit, but really good, because 2 bonus actions is crazy in that game. Just means your weapon is always poisoned, and you don't need a healer, and you know, can do your own damn thing, basically. Not sure what your first character's gonna be. I would highly, highly, highly suggest any of the charisma classes. Paladin, Sorcerer, Warlock, all very, very good, and the way your fucking character works in game is that the party leader, like, the character that you control and you make is the character that is always going to get used for dialogue, even if you didn't want that to be the case. So you just might as well make them a fucking front man, you know what I mean? Just pick one of the 3, they're all really good. Like, maybe there's somewhere you can go wrong in Paladin, but I doubt it. The other 2 classes are just like Warlock, you can't fuck up. Sorcerer, you can fuck up by picking the wrong spells, but should be fine. Eh. You wanted to make it like your D&D character? Yeah, I tried to do that too, and it made me miserable because illusions don't work in a video game format. So instead of having a good time, I was just kind of sad until I went, alright, I'm just gonna switch. What to do in the Forge? Int is basically useless. Yeah. It's kind of just like, if you want to be a Swiss Army knife, you could make a wizard, but honestly, just turn Gale into it. Don't bother. If you want to do damage, you should just be a sorcerer. Having played the 2, Sorcerer is definitely just the better Baldur's Gate experience. It sucks, too, because you definitely do get less spells, but, like, you get more damage, you get more things that are designed for charisma, which is, they're all crazy. You can fucking have your Firebolt doing like 40 damage at the start of Act 3 if you have your gear set up right. And that's without perks. You can also just take the Elemental Adept perk. And I think there's another one too that's really good. I forget though. I'm really excited. I might, I want to try... So what's the deal with Hexblade Warlock? You pick any weapon, that's suddenly your packed weapon? Other than that, you're just a Warlock? Because high key, if I can fucking play... I'm fucking forgetting the name. Oh yeah, if I can just play with a greatsword and then be a regular warlock outside of that, I might actually fuck with Hexblade more than I'm leading on. And I'm actually almost certain that specifically a Hexblade Warlock can just pick any fucking weapon they want. You get to say wizard every time you cast a spell. Yeah. It's just not worth it. That's not true. Divination Wizard was really fun. If you have a plan for it, or you just like, you know, you feel like every now and then just guaranteeing a roll succeeds, Divination Wizard kind of fucks really hard. Portent die are actually really fun in that game. And just like forcing a save or a fail is a blast. But the rest of the wizards feel kind of... Like, Abjuration is mid. Evocation's fine. I don't even remember what Transmutation does. I know the Illusion one's shit. Zine! I'm bouncing around a cave while yapping about Baldur's Gate. Hi, everybody. I'm a little bit out of build motivation right now, so I've just kind of been bouncing and talking for the past 20 or so minutes. Thank you for being here. Me all the time, yeah. I'm proud of what I got so far. Zine, I don't know if you visited recently, but the place looks a little different now. It's less of a rat's nest. No, I hid my rat's nest down here and made it look glowy and cool. Hold on, it's even better if both are going. I need both fuel channels running. There we are. Oops. Where'd that go? Oh, it went down there. How the fuck? There we go. What am I using for the big fluid tanks? They're all technically smelteries. And I just... one big one for iron, one big one for copper, and one big one for gold. But I was fucking around with stuff, and I was like, you know what? Keeping iron in block and ingot form? That's so yesterday. We keep it like this now. How am I collecting blaze fuel? Zine, you're allowed to use this. So are most other people, but I haven't told them yet. I'll show you. I basically built a small smeltery around. I found a couple blaze spawners that are relatively close. You killed them with a tank sword? That's how I did it. I did it that way for a while. But, One moment. I appear to have left my airship at home. So we gotta take the slow way. I promise it's not as far as this ride is gonna make it look. The quadcopter is just the slowest thing known to man. Bottom left of backpack, that was my warship, not my airship. That thing's big and takes forever to get going, and it's big. You gotta bring your own tanks, and you gotta sit here for a bit and let them spawn. But this thing's here now. Oh, also, if you're here, I highly recommend hitting this thing just so like... Currently, it just fuels itself as long as you click that and these stay topped up. And makes life real easy. I need to include a big red button with a sign that says, please press over here for the general public. But I've also only told about 3 total people of this. Not that I'm trying to keep it a secret. I don't mind if people use it. But, you know me, I'm not a very social person. And it made... it's only made 2 buckets so far. It takes a while, but it's a lot easier than fucking your armor up and getting hit. I still need to build a room to chill in at some point, but that might be a tomorrow project. I'm a little too tired today. But I want to throw up just like a really basic, just fucking cube with a chair in it that you can sit in while these guys are doing their thing. It's so satisfying to just listen to them die. But yeah, feel free to use this whenever. Like, this is open game, and it's not very far from the Nether portal. Like, it's a straight line there and back, and 100-some meters. It's nothing. I was very happy to find out that that was a double blaze spawner. It makes that thing so fucking convenient. Oh, he didn't keep going down. Why am I being shot at by a blaze? Fuck you. Too high. Sorry, this is personal. Die. You little juking fuck! I was gonna go hit him with my sword if I got close enough. Eep. I love you, little quadcopter. You might be slow, but you've always had my back. How's the queendom coming? You know. I'm letting them handle that. Hold on, don't ruin the potatoes. Every time I come up here, I ruin potatoes. Usually they're Jordans. Jesus! Why does Kara always have a fucking creeper in some kind of fucking vehicle? What is happening? Does she need them? Or is she just an evil fucking person? I gotta go. This is why I live down in a hole. Boing. It's safe down here. Nothing can hurt me. That's not true. I get attacked by drowners all the time. Whee! Wee! Wee! Thanks for the bouncies, cheesy. Yeah, the little totems that he's putting up everywhere are actually kind of helpful. I mean, just these two for me. The reach and the haste have been so nice for, I wasn't live when I did it, but when I was just carving out the top of the cave to make it, like, you know, the shape that I wanted. It helped. Well, what is the totems? Malum. The old witchcraft mod. And that's Cheesy's wizard hole where he lives. It's somewhere over there. Actually, I think that's it right there. I could be wrong, though. But I'm a simple man. I melt hot metal. And put it in tanks. It's amusing that we both live in holes. Well, we were gonna live together. Right? And then, you know, day one server stuff happened and we were all yapping and he was... I'll give you the exact rendition. Let me give you the play-by-play. Here, we'll pretend the quadcopter is cheesy. How do I... Hey, Skadj, come visit my cool hole. I made a nice little base for us to set up camp. And I... I'm joking. I come down here, right? And I go in and I look and I'm like, okay, nice. We have like, he had like chests over here. He had like fucking furnaces. I'm like, all right, let's get set up. Let's get going. I'm gonna go get some resource it. That's how the conversation went. Because the second I walked out the door, the first thing I saw was the coolest fucking cave I'd ever seen. And I turned and I looked at Cheesy and I went, did you not see this? He didn't. He hadn't. He was unaware of its existence. Did I leave my quadcopter in his hole? Oh god, yeah. The cave calls to me. I can't help it. Skirt. Sorry, Cheesy. Come on in. What? Where'd I get these from? Where did I get these from? Just gonna... I don't remember picking those up. Get what? Just some wood. I'm scared I broke something now. Oh, man. I do just want to slap more armor sets around. It's just a little time consuming. But I was thinking that every single armor set I do, I'm just going to give it the gold chainmail, because it's funny. And is another gold sync. But, like, I might slap more of just the regular iron, copper, gold ones around. Because I like them. I kind of just built them to be like, oh, this is what this set looks like. And now I think I need to, like... I need, like, 3 more of each, in my opinion. Just scattered around here somewhere. And then maybe I can consider some, like, alternate materials. Like, I figure I might as well make one out of amethyst, bronze. I don't want to make one out of Maniolan or Cobalt, but they both look great. So maybe if I'm rich at some point. What else is there to do? You know what? Let's go do something I've been meaning to do. No, I don't have any pig iron yet. I'm bothered. It seems, novelty. Can't put a to-do list in there. It's not even. It's functional and edible. Yeah. I ended up skipping almost straight to Mignolan. Love my purple, you know? That's not true. I just knew from previous experience with the mod that it was the best one. And that once I got there, like, if you look at the stats of everything, like, Mignolan just kind of wins out in most scenarios. So, like, my armor's always going to be made out of that shit. My basic, like, my regular pick is always going to be that. My sword's always going to be made out of it. Shit like that. The bow might not be right. I'm not actually 100% set on the bow. Because the draw time is so long and it doesn't one-shot anyway. But we're not even done with it, so maybe that needs a little more attention. I've just had too many instances where the arrows also bounce off of my enemies and don't do any damage, so the bow's more of a necessity than it is like a I like this weapon. Every time I pull this thing out, it's in the nether, and I'm praying it works. I will know what that means. Stuff. Nope. Oh, I don't have any yellow dye. That's fine. I know that the stupid... like, wireless things exist. And I don't know, maybe I should do this? Oh, we can't even make these. Never mind. We literally can't even make these ones, so it would just be the regular wireless terminal, which is, like, kind of whatever. I would rather just have a couple more, and we can do it pretty easily. We can wire terminals in and just cover up the wire with, I forget how they do it in that mod, but it's really easy to just make it look like stone or something. So it shouldn't be hard. I would love a terminal, like, up in the office. One down at the farm. And then... I actually want to... 16 blocks is nothing anyway, yeah. And link everything. It all. And by that I just mean link all my storage, because I also think I want those barrels, the ones that the ingots output and the blocks output over here. I think I do want those tied back in the way that I had them. Maybe not these ones, but we'll see. Fuck, I just had another thing I wanted to add to the list, and it's on the tip of my tongue. Nope, it's gone. Oh, it's back. I still would very much like to have this foundry in the middle that I'm pointed at fueled by lava. And potentially have a separate blaze blood fueled one somewhere else that I use for smelting, you know, diamonds, netherite. Maybe stuff that gets alloyed. Maybe I just do that all in here, actually. Because, like... if I'm smelting the higher tier materials, yeah. Let's be honest, I'm never going to figure out wireless redstone. But it would still be cool to have that switchboard of different things. I think I might just use this for that blaze blood smelting, and I think I might just take all the blaze blood out of this. I might set you back up to be lava. Oh shit, I need to turn it off first. Ow. Okay. Things are gonna get a little weird for a moment. It's fine. Although getting up and connecting those faucets is gonna be a pain. I'm gonna have to do this. And then boom, 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 boom. There. Now hopefully I burn through a lot less blaze blood. How much is in there? Cool. And if I change my mind on that later, then it is what it is. Zine Raiders, I'm so sorry. I know y'all just got here, but I'm feeling a little, sleepy. Might be time for me to go. I do appreciate you all being here, though. Thank you for sticking through the Zine Raid if you did. If you didn't, then who am I talking to? Tomorrow, the only thing on the docket is more split fiction with Cheesy. I'll also try to come up with some new ideas for more Forge work, but might be a slower day tomorrow. I need to go to go get like a lot of real life things done, and tomorrow might be the day for that. So we'll see. Depends on how I feel when I wake up. Let's see. The only fucking person still on the server is Bot Arm. Oh, no, wait, G's on, too. Nice. Unfortunately, I'm feeling shy tonight, so I don't think I'm going to hand you guys off to anybody. So I do appreciate you all. Go scatter to whoever you're going to watch.